What's happening, good people? And welcome to Parks and Rec Unplugged. I'm your host, Lindsay Lee, and today we're talking about all our lakes and outdoors adventures. Right now, we're at Lake Brant, and I want to introduce you to my good friend, Mikey Romano.
Hi, Lindsay. Bye, Lindsay. Hi, everybody. So, today's episode of Greensboro Unplugged will be brought to you by the City Lakes.
Oh, no.
Why would you sign me up for this?
I'm the Environmental Education and Lake Supervisor for the City of Greensboro. So come along on a little bit of adventure, and I'll show you what we've got going on. Be nice to my alligators, guys. All right, guys, so I really want to show you the Eco Bus. The Eco Bus is a Parks and Rec initiative that we've been working on for the past few years, and it's a whole lot of fun, brings a lot of great education out into the community. Eco Bus, ECO, engaging the community with the outdoors. Come on. So this is my friend Neil. He is an Argentine black and white tegu. He's a very cool lizard, and he's just one of many animals you may see on the Eco Bus. Don't tell her, but I like him better than the dog, actually. So sometimes we have native animals, like my friend Zuko here, who's a corn snake, that are native to North Carolina, and sometimes we use exotic animals, like giant Madagascan hissing cockroaches, that are... My man's about to run away, sorry. But anyway, sometimes we use non-native animals to talk about animals that live in different parts of the world and what adaptations that they might have. So most of the animals are really sweet and love to hang out with us. A couple of them are grumpy butts, but even the grouchy animals are really good teaching tools because we can talk about stuff because these live in your lakes and your ponds in the areas. While they do have a pretty strong bite, they're not as strong as like crocodiles or like bears or anything like that. As they get larger, their bite force increases, but if you look, they've got these hooks on the top and the bottom because they're carnivores. They have very sharp beaks, so even without incredible bite force, they can slice through their food. So their fish, frogs, anything like that could then go right through it and kind of crunch through it. As they get larger, yeah, they can bite through your, larger materials. I don't want to say fingers, but don't do this. So we also do a lot of animal education programs without the Eco Bus. Some of the animals you might see on those are Thor, one of our sulcata tortoises, and Reggie, one of our Burmese pythons. We have a lot of different animals that would love to meet you and teach you all about the natural world. So I'm here with my compatriot and coworker, Crystal Jones, and who's nice enough to come out and tell us about all things hiking that have to do with lakes and outdoor adventure.
Awesome. Thank you, Michael. In August, we're going to go explore the Reedy Fork Trail and find pawpaws. And if you don't know what a pawpaw is, this hike is for you. It is an edible fruit, and they are indigenous to this area. So we're going to go find some, and you should enjoy join us.
So our next program idea is for you guys with all the little kids. Kristen, you want to tell us about Nature Preschool?
Absolutely, Michael. We have a wonderful preschool, Nature Preschool for kids between the ages of 2 and 5.
Do you do a story sometimes too?
Sometimes I tell good stories.
You do. I only go for the stories and the snack. Another really cool program that we offer is during the coldest months of the year when a lot of people want to be inside, but you know what? Stay outside. Come play with us. We actually stock this pond with rainbow trout from a somewhat local hatchery from the mountains, actually, in North Carolina. And you guys can come out, catch your own food. We're also lucky enough to host the children's fishing tournament. You guys can come out here, bring your family, bring the kiddos, and it's all for them. So another thing I want to tell you guys about is our Extreme Teen Adventure Week. It's like summer camp for your teenagers. It takes place at Lake Higgins, but it hits all the different lakes. So you drop your kid off here, you pick them up from here, but in the meantime, we are every which way doing all kinds of adventures. We go rock climbing, we check out state parks, we have all kinds of fun. Sometimes we go behind the scenes at a zoological facility, have a great time, we build memories, and I totally forgot to say mountain biking because I suck. So Outdoor Adventure and Environmental Education also gets to host the Greensboro Mountain Biking Experience. And it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of different features that we've built into the field out here at Lake Higgins that anybody can come kind of practice on, try out, and get their wheels under them as it is. We also do a couple of different programs, not only for adults and teenagers, but we also have a preschool mountain biking program for the little ones to kind of learn how to start riding their mountain bikes or use some of ours. So right outside Lake Townsend at our programming shelter, we also have our archery range. On a regular basis, sometimes in the evenings, sometimes on the weekends, we do target archery shooting. You can come out, bring your own equipment or use some of ours. We will give you some basic instruction on how to shoot your bow and arrow and help you kind of get some practice in and enjoy some of the target shooting sports. So another fun program or contest, if you will, that we do at the City Lakes is the Big Bass Battle. It takes place across all the lakes. You can join for a small fee, and basically it's a monthly contest. Whoever catches the biggest bass each month wins that month. The end of the year, all the winners have a big fish off to see who the big battle winner is. And don't forget, if you're coming to visit us at the lakes between May and the very end of October, we've got all kinds of boats for you to rent, go out and recreate in. I've got kayaks, I've got paddleboards, I've got rowboats. You can even bring your own. For a small fee, you can drop in, play all day until you're done, and then feel good about yourself for exercising, getting outside in nature, and enjoying the water.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of Parks and Rec Unplugged. Until next time, we out.